In multiple states, some parents are outraged that public schools are allowing critical race theory. It's opening wide a discussion on whether it should be taught at all in public schools. How students are taught about race, history, and justice in public schools is now a heated debate. Some are asking for a ban on teachings that support critical race theory.
You have a duty. We are entrusting our children to you. We teach our children morals, values when they grow up to commit crimes and end up in prison and kill a police officer. It's our fault? No, it's your fault.
Others are outraged that school boards and states are allowed to block this kind of education.
It seeks to prevent teachers from teaching the truth about slavery, racism, and other racial matters.
It's a controversy playing out around the country.
Unless you pass this rule, the leftist radical school board members who just want to teach critical race theory to our children, who want to indoctrinate them, they will find a way, they will find a backdoor to be able to teach this.
According to the authors of a book based on the works of Derek Bell, a Harvard law professor who first used the phrase, critical race theory contains an activist dimension. It not only tries to understand our social situation, but to change it. It sets out not only to ascertain how society organizes itself along racial lines and hierarchies, but to transform it for the better. However, some say the theory teaches children more about hate than betterment. Dozens of states have considered or passed laws banning the curriculum. Just this week, the Florida School Board created a rule to prevent critical race theory or any similar teaching.
So I think it's really important that when we're doing history, when we're doing things like civics, that it is grounded in actual fact. And I think we've got to have an education system that is preferring fact over narratives.
That narrative, according to those against the teaching, says that anytime they disagreed with critical race theory, there was pressure on students. There was pressure from teachers and administrators to conform.
We should see people as individuals, and that's what critical race theory doesn't do. It teaches people that if you're white, you're an oppressor. If you're black, you're oppressed. And I think that's wrong.
But some students think that teaching on race in this way creates space for needed conversations.
We need critical race theory in the classrooms, period. When people are too afraid to have the conversation, how will we ever progress?
And Utah is another state where a recent ban on teaching related to critical race theory was voted in for the next school year. A resolution now in place that prevents teaching that would instruct that one race is inherently superior or inferior to another, and also require that no teacher instruct that students or teachers bear responsibility for the past actions of any individuals of their race, their gender, or their religion. Marnie.
Adrienne, thank you.